All right, yo, this is Nintenja, and I am here today to play Final Fantasy IV Ultima Plus. Just came out, hot off the press. This game, I should say this ROM hack of Final Fantasy IV from the Super NES, which is Final Fantasy II originally. As most of you know, the numbering convention they used when they brought it over here was a little, unique. Is a ROM hack of Final Fantasy IV that is considered by a lot of people to be the greatest version of Final Fantasy IV. And, the fans do what Square doesn't. So what we've got here basically is just a ton of changes. A whole bunch of stuff. You can read about it. I'll put a link to where the update is. And I'll also put a link to where you can patch it for yourself with your own sourced ROM. Here's where you can do it. So this site right here is kind of put together by XJax, a really great ROM hacker. He does Final Fantasy V Clean Edition among some other projects. He's also working on what my Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster has become, along with Climax, some other great members of the community. And you can check that out too later if you want. But we're doing the Omega project for Final Fantasy V. He does some amazing work, especially in sprite work and stuff, font work and other things. Here he's got this awesome patcher where you can put your ROM in right here. And then you can bring it to different style packs after you've patched your ROM. Just a bunch of different style packs. So really cool. And we've chosen to go with the Mars style. And we're going to check that out today. Let's get to it. We've got the Pixel Remaster tracks that were put together by Brutapode. So here we go. This should be about as high quality as we can get it. And so far, no good. I'm playing with the 8BitDo SN30 Pro, the green, jungle green one. So hopefully this controller is good. I'm turning it on for the first time. Let's see. Look at this. We've got a screen that's given difficulty. Your choice is permanent, standard, or reduced. Let's just go standard. I'm an experienced RPG player, and I'm a Nintenja. Or whatever. We can always just power level this beast if we need to. I'm no coward. So I'm using the Scale FX shader in case you're curious, which might not be everybody's favorite thing, but hey, it is what it is. And I'm also on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus with a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and an Adreno 730, I do believe. So it's a fairly powerful system to be playing this on. So we've got the Scale effects on. You can tell he's troubled as well, blah, blah. I'm not going to read it to you. You can see for yourself. Let's see if I can fast forward through this mess. I have played this game before. I really want to fast forward. As much as I love this, I have played this enough times in my life to know what's going on in this story. Not that I'm not excited to play it, especially whenever I've got friends that, in this community that have done this work. 8-Bit Fan has done a lot of amazing work. I think we've had a little communication in the past, a little bit. But yeah, he's done some great work. Let's see. Let's go to shaders. I want to try a different shader here. Try something else. Let's try. I want to try the. I know which one I want to try. Let's try this. Ooh, what are these? Yep, that is interesting. I can't remember what I used to use. Good Lord, I've been out of the loop on this for a little bit. Work has been kicking my butt. Okay, now I've got basically melted crayons on the screen. Yeah, we love that. Let's take a look at some other shaders. Now I'm in RetroArch, just to give the deets here. I am in RetroArch. Let's go to the XBRZ, and let's go to the 4X. Okay, a little less melty. We're going to rock with it. Look at the... Oh my gosh, look at the text. Melted candles. Wow. We're going to not rock that. I feel like a jerk making you watch that. This might be the worst stream ever. I hope you're enjoying it. It is what it is. We'll figure this out one day. Let's go ahead and go to Freescale. Let's see what that does. Yep, another unreadable. Wow. Boy, it does look HD-ish though. As much as you can make pastel crayons look HD. Yep. There is apparently no fast forward option on this controller right now. We're just gonna rock it. Let's go ahead and take a look at one more look at this filter here. This shader, I should say. Take a peek at what we're doing here. Wonder what this one is. I just like to test them out. Now that one looks kind of neat. I mean, you can actually read it a little bit better. We are here are the Red Wings, the Air Force, the Baron, the Royal Command is absolute captain. Okay, let's go and get through some of it. As you know the story, I mean, everybody knows the story. He is a pawn. He is being used. He's using dark skills that affect him. And he's gonna eventually become, you know, spoilers ahead, a white knight, a white dragoon or whatever. He's getting sent on this mission to deliver a bomb, doesn't realize it, spoilers ahead. I didn't sign up to kill young people, kill innocent people. Those pentagrams look good. I should say more like Jewish stars, right? Yeah, Jewish stars. Stars of David. Anyways. Another audio sounds good with this Pixel Remaster soundtrack. Let's turn it up and get me out of here. I'm gonna be quiet. Ooh, that sounds sexy. Yeah. It feels like I got a full orchestra. Yep. There's his best friend Cecil. I'm sorry, King, blah blah. Alright, for you purists out there, I decided to go with the pixel art scaling filter. This is going to give us, you know, a good pixel look here. So Flame Purge apparently did the, you know, he did Project 2 Final Fantasy. He did the redone script for this. He's someone that I've talked to. He's done a lot of work in this community. A lot of great work. Let's rock out of here. There we go. Yep, I wasn't asleep. Yes, you were. Now you die. I'm not gonna talk to these white witches, these white mages. I'm gonna grab some goods and get going. I can power level a little bit, but you know, here it is. Let's go. I'm probably gonna cut this video at about 20 minutes. Now this game is known for having like a lot of characters come into it, and they come and they go. They like a lot of them, like, you know, spoiler alert, die. People die, come and go for different reasons. So I mean, that's a thing. Not everybody loves that because they feel like they don't have like a consistent party. You just want your party and you want to know like who you're working with. But this game really caters to the story. It doesn't so much give a, you know, it really spends a lot of time trying to develop its story. Honestly, story's good and all. I get it. At the time it came out, it was like a really impressive thing. I'm not like really that impressed with Final Fantasy IV now. Like then, anything like the game that impresses me the most, Final Fantasy V's battle system. You know, I worked on the Pixel Freemaster for a long time, over 2 years, and I'm still working now. You know, took a little break, but I'm still working now. I'm gonna be working now on it going forward. The battle system with that one, I find to be like really impressive. You know, because it's just got so many options and things you can do. The story there is kind of to the point where like I'm working on some hacks for that, where like I'm gonna try to do like a rewrite on the story, make them like, you know, 3 ninjas or something. Maybe some other more outlandish stuff. We'll see. I'm curious about this Final Fantasy V like decompilation project basically, and you know how that's gonna be. Very interesting. But there's a Switch. But yeah, there's a great team working on Omega right now. Pretty awesome. And I'm really excited to see what we're going to do going forward. But I'm talking about Final Fantasy IV right now, not Final Fantasy V. So let's stick on that task. I got some pretty awesome handhelds lately. I'll be able to show you guys some other cool stuff. I'm thinking about doing a lot more stuff with this channel. When I'm not working all the time and having other things to deal with. Hopefully I can do some more other types of content. I'm on a lot of missions all the time, so I stay pretty busy. I don't know why I'm having trouble knowing where to go. I feel kind of dumb right now. Oh, there we go, Cecil. I mean Kane or whatever. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to sleep. Okay, I remember. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this up a little bit. So we can get somewhere inside this time. Let's see if I can get moving a little bit. Okay, here's the jail. Alright, there's Sid. Let's go take a look. Alright, I'm going here. Time to go to bed. I think Rosa comes visit me. There she is. Blah, blah, blah. Feels bad about stealing the crystal, whatever. Little cutscene here. And then they have this cool like interlude thing. It's kind of neat, different. Kind of like an introduction that's kind of neat. I don't know the exact terminology for it. It's cool though. Sorry about the on-screen controls. This is how I'm fast forwarding it right now. I'm on Android. This tablet's done me a lot of good, and especially like Game Pass and stuff. It's on 5G, so I've always got the internet connected to it, which is why I use it most times. It just makes things easier for me. Then I have a tablet laptop, and I have a ROG Ally, and I have another more powerful laptop I use too, but typically I'm just on on this my Galaxy tab. So here we are. I really want to change this configuration. The window color is horrific. Ooh, that's hard to watch. Look at it. Something like add a little green to it. Maybe we can make like a turquoise. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at that. We're getting somewhere. That to me is more pleasing to the eye. I would much rather have that. Also, battle message needs to speed up. Battle speed needs to speed up. Battles on or off. Look how cool that is. You can do the good old no encounter. Let's whoop the heck out these guys. Go up like 26 levels in the next 5 minutes. Alright. I guess I'm not the best reviewer here, but because I'm speeding through these battles. I mean, but who wants to watch me? I mean, I'm sure you have better things to do in your life than watch me do these random battles. I don't know. Once you play the RPGs for so long, I'm more interested in the story of most games than these random battles. I'd rather just spam through them, honestly. I guess that's the writer in me. I'm not quite as patient as when I was younger either. Guess because I'm old now. Older. Time is more short when you get older. You know, you have less time before you have to clock in again. Not to mention all the things you have to do whenever you're married or have a family. I'm going to scrub through all these losers. This guy talking that trash. I'm not going back. I'm going to come get you. It's going down, dude. Here we are, smoking these gnomes. Man, there's a lot of random battles. Wonder what my level's at right now. Power level in here. So we've got level 6. So far so good. Let's see if I have some healing magic or items or something. I haven't really done a good job collecting any items, so probably have very little. Probably gonna get smoked when I get to the first boss. I mean, never mind, it's the first boss. Well, I'm pretty sure I just left that item behind by going fast forward. Well, lesson learned. Alright. Cool, we're getting some stuff. Music sounds great. Yep. Hopefully the audio in here is good. I'm going to cut this at 20 minutes. I highly suggest somebody that plays this changes the background colors on the menus. I mean, this is much better. Hopefully you got something out of the video, and that's that, hey, this exists. And B, that you could change the colors on the menus. Also, you'll probably be playing some other way. Who knows how you're playing, like a retro handheld or something like that. I would highly suggest a 4x3 handheld if you do. And of course, it's not necessary to use the MSU1, but I mean, it is built into this hack, so I mean, you know, I would use it. And fast forward's broken right now. Anyways, 8-Bit Fan and all the people who contributed to this project, thank you for all the work you did. And also XJax, thank you for setting up this cool install method and doing sprite work and other stuff on this game. Super cool, man. Good work. Hopefully we can get the Final Fantasy V Omega project to be the same level of esteem as this one. We put a lot of work in. We have a really talented team. So I think we'll get there to where our project can be mentioned alongside some of these really amazing hacks, like this one, for instance. Let's go smoke this fool. Time to get that butt kicked. Probably mine. I'm gonna jump on this clown. Use some dark magic on this boy. Where it's gonna hurt myself, I think. Ooh. Ooh, hit him hard. When it turns to mist, you can't hit him. Unless you want death. Ooh, hit him hard. Probably on level 6 now. Smoking this guy. So there's a lot of different packs you can do, like different options with this hack that have been like preset on that website, or you can do like individual ones up, like, you know, whatever you want. Like I said, I chose the did I choose the Mars? I think I chose the Mars. Anyways, a lot of different options you can test out and play around with to see what you like the best. You know, you'll be spending, you know, 50, 68 plus hours in this game. So, you know, do what you want. Customize it how you want it to be. This isn't 1993 or whatever, 1994, where you had to do like exactly as the developers intended. You know, this is a whole new world we're living in of, you know, customize it and optimize it how you want it, you know? And that's a good thing. That's why I love emulation. Let's see. I remember when this game came out on, you know, Super NES. Wasn't it Super? Yeah, way back in the day, right? Final Fantasy 2. I remember Final Fantasy Chronicles on PlayStation. I played this and also Chrono Trigger on there. Of course, speaking of Chrono Trigger, Chrono Trigger Plus by the Great Ben. Go check it out. It's up there in like the top 10 Super NES hacks for sure. Alright, there we go. Mana Dart, whatever the heck that is. We're cool. So we got through there. This is where we're going to go drop off that package that's going to like kill the whole city. Here we go. And he's going to feel really guilt-stricken about it. Go into super emo mode. I kind of need to skip these battles or turn the encounters off for a little bit. I couldn't completely tell you what all's different here. I'm probably the worst to review this, honestly. But let's see. Oh, extra. Key item storage, nice. Info. Config. Let's turn battles off and see what happens. Off. Let's go to save. So yeah, it does turn off the random battles. That's cool. We have that same option on Pixel Free Master now, or I should say Omega. We've got it to where you can just press start to get into a random battle. Pretty awesome. That was done by Q-Bear. Q-Bear's put in some awesome work with Pixel Free Master with the dress code, with the LNR switch, characters on the world map, and then the all that stuff, man. It's crazy. I'm kind of tired, as you can tell, but alright, I'll play for like another minute, then we're gonna rock out of here. We're just killing this. Were we fighting this boss again? What the freak is happening here? Did we already kill this boss? I don't remember this. I don't know. I guess it's before we blow up the city. I think I'm really interested in playing. I'm gonna play this on my own personal time. I always do. I know I was testing out a couple times Clean Edition for X-Jax. I hadn't even told him, but and that's X-Jax with a 4, not an A, but I had tested out a couple of his versions of it, and I played them through, and I also played through Whirlwind by Climax, his version of Final Fantasy V. I love that. I didn't always understand what the heck was going on, but I liked it a lot. I think I'm interested in playing Secret of Mana Plus and going back to Chrono Trigger Plus again. I think there's 2 of them, and then I think I'm going to finish up myself Trials of Mana Pixel Free Master version 2.0. I had permission to put that together, and I might run through Link to the Past the all-in-one package that I got permission to release by Shadow1333. I might go through that and play some different versions. I might stream some of that. We'll see. I'm obviously not the biggest streamer. I'd rather, you know, do some reviews on stuff more, but there's a lot of stuff, you know, born in the 80s, and then lived in the 90s, so all these types of things interest me. Big N64 fan as well. Anybody in there N64 fans, let me know. A lot of love in my heart for Mario 64, Wave Race, 1080 snowboarding, Diddy Kong Racing, Banjo-Kazooie, Rare, Square Enix whenever they used to be, you know, Final Fantasy 6, Chrono Trigger, Mario RPG, that era, Square, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, you know. Alright, so we did something bad. I did a bad thing. Yep. There we go. Let's fast forward it. Creeper. Stranger danger. Here comes. Smokes us. Destroys everything. She's got power on her side. Well, there we are. We have battles turned off, so I feel pretty safe to explore right now. We're gonna need the little vehicle for that, little hover ship or whatever. This is a huge desert. I don't remember it being this. Good lord, it's huge. It's probably gonna be attacked by sandworms till we freaking give up. Alright, get this sleep, get your power back. Anyways, guys, I'm tired myself. This was not the greatest playthrough ever, but I just wanted to kind of give shout out to this team right here, did Ultima. It's, you know, arguably the best version ever of Final Fantasy IV. You should play it. And you should also play some of these other great ROM hacks I mentioned. So many awesome hackers out there. You should check out. Amazing projects. Super Luigi RPG is out right now. That junk is awesome. Awesome stuff. I played through that one time. A lot of fun. Alright, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. Shoot me a like if you want. Hit me in the comments. I'll put a link to this stuff so you can check it out for yourself and you can create your own version. Also, you can check out some other videos. I'm going to be releasing a lot of content hopefully coming up. So, hopefully it'll be a good year and you guys all have a great year. Thanks for watching.